This is a very simple breakfast that no family we ever want to miss. We have our oats, we have our egg, we have our milk, we have our bread, we have also our sugar. This food is very, very healthy for everybody, no matter your age. Now we started from cracking our egg. After cracking our egg, we add our, pepper, our onions, our salt. You can also do, if you have tomatoes, fresh tomato, you can also add it. If you have your sardine, you can also add it. But don't be pressured because you want to add everything. You will spend a lot of money. With this particular breakfast pattern, you can just spend a little and achieve very big. And mind you, when making this, don't think that when we, put plenty inside your plate, say you go finish them. This food is tiring, but trust me, you can take it as breakfast, as dinner. It's very good. Then after we crack our egg, put our, pepper, put our salt and onions, we mix together. You can do well to add a little season cube. It's your choice. Then after that, we mix very well. And after mixing very well, we cut our bread. Actually, this bread, I'm not doing advert, it's from Skippers. Skippers bread is one of the best bread I have ever seen. Trust me. It's not hyping, it's not advert, but I'm telling the fact that one of the sweetest bread. But I will urge them to do more of recent because there is something missing in their bread currently. I will urge them to do more, to go back to where they come from, being standard. And in as much as the economy is affecting everybody, they can do better. It does not mean say the bread is still fantastic, no matter what. Now after that, we cut our bread and, getting it ready for the things and things to be inside. Don't assume that you know what we are doing here. You don't know it. Trust me. In the end, we amaze you. This bread, we say we cut, is very big. If you look at it, it's very big. And you will see how the process is going. Now, after cutting the bread, then we put our vegetable oil already. It's already heating up, all right? After heating up, you pour in the egg. Looking how yummy it's gonna come out. Trust me, you will never want to miss this after watching this video. In case if this is your first time to come across my channel, do wait to subscribe and share this video. We do hear more of everything concerning kitchen. Check the name of the page, Martino Ezugo Kitchen. We do food competition, eating challenge, and so on and so forth. We teach you here how to cook and how to eat, and also entertain you with our food challenge, which is very, very interesting. You can do well to check other videos. Trust me, you will never regret seeing this particular page. As we proceed to see how it's gonna come out, trust me, it's gonna come out very well. I don't want to start cut, like start editing too much on this video because I want you to see all the process. All right, I'm not cutting anything out, just see how everything goes. In case if you don't have frying pan, you can do well to use pot as we're using here. All right, our frying pan, we give it to our neighbor, but she will not return it. But regardless, that will not stop us from doing what we want to do. Then we use pots based on chef where we be now. Then after the egg, dry to our own satisfaction. You can allow your egg to dry more than this, is fine, but this is our own satisfaction. Then we put it inside the bread, and it does not end here. No, put it inside the bread, it does not end here. There is more to that. Just keep watching to see how everything come out so yummy and interesting. With just a little cash, you can do this. All right, and it must not be this Skipper's bread. You can also use any kind of bread at all of your choice. You can use any kind of sliced bread. Any kind of bread at all can work here. All right, let me know what you think about this. If you're going to try this particular breakfast or dinner
Let me know on comment section if you're going to try it. Very, very important. As I said, I'm not cutting any part of this video. I'm leaving it as it was recorded, everything raw. Now, after we put in the egg inside the bread, this is next process. Bring your gas. Do this with low heat so that the bread will not get burnt. Right? Make sure before putting any bread, make sure that the pot has heat up, a little for putting your bread. Even though if there is no groundnut oil or vegetable oil, whichever you call it, we're Africans, you can just do it like that without adding any oil in your pot. All right. Now, that is done. This is how the bread comes out. Very yummy and nice. Now, we have our, white oats here. Meanwhile, we have poured our water in the pot. The water is already on fire, boiling. Now we have to open the pot while the water is boiling and put the, white oats. One thing about this white oats is that it needs sugar. If not, you can't take it, and it needs a lot of milk for you to enjoy it. Without that, trust me, you might not like it, sure. But for me, I like a lot of sugar inside. But mind you, no matter the sugar you put inside this oats, does not really come out, as we expected. I was asking myself, what was oats made of? What did they use to produce this particular oat? I don't know what oat is made of. If you know, please let me know on comment section. Very, very important. Then when you put it, some people will go and cover their pots. If you put the oats when the water is boiling, don't cover your pot. If not, you will regret the result. Keep on stirring, turning. And when doing this, use your Gary turner stick. Don't use any metal to avoid scratching the pot metal, and it's not really healthy. So use your Gary turner stick. Keep on stirring till it's ready to your satisfaction. And mind you, our oats here, it dries too much, so you can make your own watery, but in as much as it dries too much, that is how we maneuver it. Keep on watching to the end so you will understand. As I said, I'm not cutting any bit of this video. Keep on turning until it's thickening. Now, if you watch very well, this is the error. The oats dried too much, but see how we're going to amend it. Now we put sugar. Trust me, this is very yummy. Do you know that 2 persons cannot finish 1 plate of this oatmeal? And when doing your own, make sure that you use a bigger plate. If not, it will not come out well. You see, when we add the sugar, we have to boil hot water and add it there, put on top of the sugar, so that we melting the sugar and soften the oats again. Make sure you serve hot. Don't eat when it's cold because you might not enjoy it. Depends. But trust me, we are 3. 1 person is eating this one in the green plate, 2 persons this one in the stainless plate. But trust me, we are unable to finish this. It was like challenge, as I said, food challenge. So it's like a challenge. We add a lot of milk actually, but it does not still come out well as we want. Let me know what's in the comment section. Are you going to try this?